Hello people, welcome to my new video. I am Raj Pandey and this is the coordinate geometry part 3. So far we have discussed about distance formula and section formula in part 1 and part 2 respectively. So in this video you gonna learn area of triangle. Now how many methods you know to calculate the area of triangle? Yes, I know half base into height, the first one is, but this is strictly based on base and height. So any triangle can have base and height, but you should be careful while using this formula. Suppose that if you have chosen this base length, okay, now for the choice of height you should draw a perpendicular that should be lie on this base. Is that okay? And if this is A, so it will be H. Understand? Now what happened if you choose this length as your base length? So for this the height will be taken as this one, okay, and same logic goes with when you take C as base. So for let me change the color. So this is the perpendicular that is drawn on the C and this length will be acts as H. Understand? Now the secondary method you know about is Heron's formula. Heron's formula. This formula is strictly based on the triangle, any triangle you can choose, and the basic requirement is you should be knowing about the side length A, B and C. Okay. Now in your 10th class a new concept is introduced and that is based on the coordinate points. So this is one is A point x1 comma y1, this is how you write the coordinate points in ordered pair, x2 comma y2, okay, and c1 x3 comma y3. So this is a triangle ABC having the coordinates x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3. Now how to write the formula for such a triangle having its coordinate? So let me teach you, pay attention to it. First of all, A is equal to half, then put a bracket and write x1. Now forget the second coordinate of x1, that is you can see y1, forget this coordinate. Now what left? B and C, okay. Now in B and C do not look at x, only you should looking on y. Y means you are looking on ordinates. Now subtract the ordinate like this, y2 minus y3, okay. Now look for the next, add x2, then put a bracket sign, again forget about this y2 and look over y3 and y1, okay. So y3 minus y1, then put a plus sign x3 and here x3, so y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2. So this is the formula for calculation of area, okay. One more time I would like to tell you this formula. Choose x1, okay, erase the unnecessary things, x1 and y1. So first of all choose x1 and forget the y1. Now look for the ordinates of the remaining coordinate B and C, y2 minus y3, okay. Then put a plus sign, thereafter x2, again look, forget this y2 coordinate and look for the remaining coordinates C and A. So y3 minus y1, okay. So y3 minus y1 and the same logic goes with x3. So let us quickly solve a question based on this formula. The question is, find the area of triangle whose vertices are 1 comma minus 1 and minus 4 comma 6 and minus 3 comma minus 5. So let me draw a triangle. I don't know how this triangle will look like, similar to this one, and takes the coordinate as a 1 comma 1, b 4 comma 6 and c minus 3 comma 5. Now use your pen copy along with me. First of all, you should signify the values on this coordinate you have chosen in the formula x1, y1, x2, y2, thereafter x3, y3. Fine. Now write the formula. So the formula is a is equal to half, in bracket choose x1, thereafter subtract y2 and y3, put a plus sign, x2, y3 minus y1, and the last one is x3 in bracket. Okay, yeah, of course, y1 minus y2. So this is the formula. Now put all the values and just calculate the area. Have patience, and we have also some very interesting method for calculating the area. Just have patience, okay, and keep solving along with me. Put 1, then thereafter subtract 6 minus 5, so it becomes plus x2 minus 4, and keep looking on the values, y3 minus y1. So here y3 is minus 5 and y1 is already minus 1. So it becomes minus 5 plus 1. Are you agree? Now x3, look at this is x3 means minus 3, okay, and y1 minus y2, so y1 is minus 1 and y2 is plus 6, so it becomes minus 1 and minus 6. Now add and subtract them, you will have the answer. Just one more line I have to write, 6 plus 5, 11, very nice, and minus 5 plus 1 becomes minus 4, and this becomes how much? Plus 16, 4 into 4 plus 16, plus 6 plus 1, 7, 7 into 3, 21. Okay. Now add them and divide by 2. So it becomes, let's add them, 21 plus 11 gives you 32, and 32 plus 16 gives you 48. So divide it and you will have 24, and don't forget to write its unit. So unit square. Okay, this is the required answer.